Hello children, welcome to SRPS online classes. Children, today we will do English grammar and we will learn about the preposition. So, first of all we should know the meaning of the preposition. What is preposition? Preposition is a word that connects a noun or a pronoun to the other words in a sentence. It means it is a word that connects a noun or a pronoun to other words in a sentence, and it is usually placed before noun or the pronoun. Where it placed? We placed it before the noun or the pronoun. Preposition can tell us about place or position, time and movement. So, preposition of place or position. Preposition of place or position tell us where something or someone is. By the position we will know where something or someone is. For example, don't keep the jacket on the don't keep the jacket on the table, put it in the cupboard. So where is the jacket? It is on the table, and where should it be? In the cupboard. Next is preposition of time. Preposition of time tell us when something happens. Example, the music class is on Monday. It begins at noon. So when is the music class? It is on Monday. And when does it begins? At noon. Next is preposition of movement. Prepositions of movement tell us in which direction someone or something is going. Okay, it tells us direction someone or something is going. For example, Arun ran across the field. The ducks walked along the river. So here the prepositions are across and along, and these words are telling us about the direction someone or something. Some more examples of prepositions are in, on, under, over, near, far, up, down. Look at these pictures. The next is front, behind, between, around, opposite, through, first and last. Next is in and into, where we use in and where we use into. So look at here. When do we use in? We use in to show the location of an object. When we use in? To show the location of an object. For example, the money is in my pocket. Okay. Next is when do we use into? We use into to show the movement of the object. We use into to show the movement of the object, and we use in to show the location of an object. For example, I put the money into my pocket. So here into is showing the movement of the object. That's why we have used here into. Look at this pictures for better. The ball is in the box. Here, where is the ball? The ball is in the box. Next is the ball is going into the box. Next is on, above, and over. So when do we use on? We use on in relation to something, and we use on when anything is on the top of the something but in touch. For example, put the book on the table. When do we use above? We use above when we say something is higher in relation to something else, and that is fixed upside at a distance. For example, the fan is above the bed. Here, fan is higher in relation to something else, and it is fixed upside at a distance. The sky is above the earth. Next is, when do we use over? We use over when we generally speak about the movement of something higher. For example, the clouds moved over the city. Birds are flying over the city. We also use over with numbers. Example, over 100 people came to the party. Look at the examples of on, above and over. Here, where is the ball? The ball is on the box. Next is, the photo frame is hanging above the sofa. Over. The ball rolled over the box. Next is under and below. When do we use under? We use under when we talk about a low level or layer. Example, the ball rolled under the car. We use under to show a situation or condition or someone's state of mind. Example, he is under a lot of pressure. We also use under to talk about age or quantity. For example, under 30 people showed up at the presentation. So, look at the examples of below and under. Below, this dog is sitting below the cat. Look at the picture. Where is the dog? He is sitting below the cat. And next picture, the dog is under the desk. Where is the dog? He is under the desk. Next is beside and besides. What does beside means? Beside means something that is side by side. When something is side by side, at the side of, by or next to. For example, go and sit beside your mother. Okay, it means sit side by your mother. Next is, when do we use besides? We use besides to state in addition to something. When we added something to someone, then we use besides. For example, besides the Ramayana, I have the Gita. So, these are the preposition. Children, do practice at your home. Okay, thank you.